Kelihatan.
So, everyone, this is our global friends. It's Ed. You saw their pictures before. We showed videos.
Yeah.
And Ed and Bash. And Bash has been safe for 2 weeks now. And Ed is more than 3 weeks. And so, we're doing some activity. Maybe you can ask what they have done so far. Or maybe you have some questions on one day. This will Yeah, we give you the honor. We give you the honor to ask the questions.
We from the school again.
Oh, so we can answer really fast.
Probably this class activities that usually do as
So this week, for example, we did it's really visit a class and we help give the lesson. So like one example was about music and songs and identity. So I think it was a good opportunity because I could go in a class and ask the student what's an Indonesian song, like an example, and then translate the meaning to English to me. And then we move on later in the lesson and ask like what's their favourite song and what the lyrics mean and why it relates to them. And I had the chance to like discuss with each student. So there's a lot of those lessons this week, for example. Whether the topic was a bit different.
probably you have another a different experience, right?
Yeah, we went to Cirebon.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
I used to live in Cirebon as well, so you know what is that?
Culture,
No. Nasi jamblang, something like that. You know it? The traditional food of Cirebon, nasi jamblang, did you get it? You said Cirebon is traditional. You said oh yeah.
We had the beach with the coconut.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we had.
I know.
A culinary tour.
Yeah, but we were there for a week, and the activities were kind of similar to them as well. We just for class, we talked about like the main topics are cultural exchange or something, a little bit about Kenya, and then later we're going to talk about Indonesia. So like what are young people doing, what are they dressing, what's the music that they listen to, just things that will excite 11th graders, 8th graders, but also help them practice their English. And then for grade 1, we did more of singing and like learning easy things to do when you go to the supermarket, like how to buy stuff. Yeah, so activities engage them and some of the things like
What about their impression actually? Seeing you actually meeting with your friends, your partner. Their impression actually when they saw you.
And an impression. You know, when we come to Tasik, we came not last week, the week before, and we go to the, if I remember it right, the SMP lab school.
Well, last school, this whole week.
The students were like super excited to see me and even want to come up for a photo, and I was like writing an autograph. And like,
You signed it, right?
yeah, like Mr. Edward, I was giving it. And actually I felt bad because we had to leave. So I'm like, I say, sorry, I can't take a photo. And then we also filmed like some TikToks. Some of those like casual like dancing ones, but then we also made like, if you want to learn English, like come to SMP Lab School, Tasik Malaya, kind of thing. So I think I don't know, I think the students found it fun to meet someone from a different culture, different country, different perspective. How was your experience with the students? I'm really excited to see you.
Yes, well, it was similar. Some, of course, the younger ones were like, oh, she's so different. And then they go out to you and they're okay, so how is Kenya like? What's the food like? And then some of them, of course, because of TikTok and Instagram,
that's my like local league, and always like what team do you support. And I think I sometimes disappoint them because I say Aston Villa, so it's not one of the big like Manchester United or City or Chelsea or Arsenal. But yeah, that's a big interest with my fan.
Many students ask you about what is the meaning of Samina Mina KK. Many students ask you about it.
Yeah, they actually ask a lot about different parts of Africa. So it was good that I know a bit more about not just Kenya. So I was like, well, that's
It's the wrong country,
yeah,
right?
that's not from Kenya, but this is from this. And so they got to learn like the differences. But yeah, when they asked me that, they asked me about like fufu, because I think that's the only food that's very common and very African common food. So they talk about that and what else? I think like traditional clothes and ornaments. Yeah. So they're very engaging.
Then
How long have you been doing this?
With this, with Leeds specifically,
global.
yeah, a little over 3 weeks. I think that's well, yeah, nearly 4 months now. So came at the end of April.
I think if you come to my school, my students will like, your accent is really, really British.
Yes, because for me it's
Yeah.
it's just
So do you want
I don't think-
them to come to your school now? Stop.
How far is it?
What is it?
It's not far, it's really close, but I think I will have a problem with my musical because if I suddenly come with foreigners, then
Yeah, no, I'm just joking. You're gonna have to go this moment.
Yeah. Actually, I would love to. I do believe that my students will like it because my students also love football.
Well, actually, sometimes what I'm doing with my schools is just asking, especially curriculums. I'm just asking the curriculum. I have a friend. Can he just come and talk with students that what we did, right? So that's all. We don't really like having. We don't really need that very formal permissions and some other things. It's like it's my friend, and they want to share something. So that's what I usually do with my teachers.
So you're lucky with the.
Yeah, free forwarding access.
I know. But ours is very strict.
I would have enjoyed school if there were foreign stuff.
Yeah. My students really love foreigners to come. They love to explore about your country.